7440. And while I got your attention, got to tell you about a great show that we have here on WHPC. It's called Shades of Jazz. It's on its new time of Saturdays at 7 p.m. Host Greg Bigelow presents a cool and sophisticated blend of rare grooves, familiar classics, and the best of today's modern jazz artists. With that in mind, Eleanor, I need you to talk about the season coming up because I need to catch my breath. How are you?
I'm good. I mean, Penguins lost 10-1 last night, so I'm kind of just recovering.
10-1?
10-1.
Chicago.
Miami gave up 4. Matt Murray gave up 6.
Gee whiz.
The Blackhawks scored more last night than they did in the playoffs last year.
That goes to show how closely I've been following hockey. Well, I was watching baseball. Yesterday.
I had the 8th pick in my fantasy hockey draft out of 14 teams, and I was pretty much forced to go Matt Murray because I didn't see any reliable option. And right now I'm very scared because with first-round picks in ESPN drafts, you can't drop them. So,
fantasy update. Brandon just dropped Danny Woodhead. So I'm just keeping you all.
Did you add Trubisky?
He has not added Trubisky yet.
You're picking up a quarterback. I know it.
I'm glad he's actually doing stuff, though.
Stay tuned.
Unlike everybody else, though, who hasn't paid still.
I paid.
I know you did.
I am.
Me, you, and Andrew are the only three.
I'm on that stuff.
I actually might have your money today, so I'll do that later.
Oh, yeah, good.
So the Flames signed Jaromir Jagr to a one-year deal worth $1 million last year for the Panthers. He had 46 points in 82 games. Eleanor, what are your thoughts on the deal?
I mean, it's a good deal. I was just so happy he went somewhere. I was like, literally any team. I want him to go somewhere.
He actually spurned an offer from the Blues.
Yeah, I saw that.
But you know what? It wouldn't have worked out.
I remember that.
It would not have worked out. It's like Gretzky on the Blues. It looks great on paper, but actually do something with it.
I'm just surprised that he took not that much money at all. Like, it just shows that he just really wants to play hockey, and he was willing to do it for Calgary. So good for Calgary. Good addition.
I agree. Calgary's a sneaky team. I mean, I'm not the biggest Travis Hamonic fan in the world, but they did make some interesting moves. They're a team to be reckoned with in the West.
Plus Johnny Gaudreau.
Johnny,
I have him.
They still have Kari Rama, right? Or do they?
I don't know.
Who the hell is their goalie? I don't even know.
It's not Brian Elliott
It's
anymore.
Western Canada. I'm following the
Is it
Flames.
Jonas Hiller still? Is he still there?
I don't know.
think so.
I got it.
All right. So the Blue Jackets re-signed Josh Anderson to a 3-year deal worth $5.55 million. Who is it?
Mike Smith.
Smith?
Yeah,
right.
Remember they traded for him.
Oh, yeah,
and
right.
Eddie Lack is their backup.
Eddie Lack.
I love Eddie Lack.
Last year, he had 29 points in 78 games, did Josh Anderson. Eleanor, what do you think of the deal?
I think it's a great deal. I think it's the perfect amount of money. He's still young. His best years are ahead of him. I think it's a great deal.
I agree with you. I like Josh Anderson. He's a good young player for Columbus to keep. They surprised a lot of people this year. A lot of teams overlooked them. Last year, I should say. They surprised a lot of people. Watch out for Columbus.
Yes, definitely.
Now the teams are expecting good things out of him. I like John Tortorella.
Plus, getting rid of Saad and adding Panarin.
Oh, my
shocking
gosh.
deal.
Yeah.
I still can't believe Chicago got rid of Panarin.
I
but
know.
Hey, it looks to be working out for them as of right now.
It's they played one game.
All right, but still,
did they beat the Blues?
10-1?
No.
They
The
beat
Blackhawks.
the Penguins 10-1.
Oh, they beat the Penguins. I have not been following hockey.
Come on,
okay?
You're still in baseball mode. You're still in baseball mode.
Listen, I'm going to be really honest with you. The first time I will pay attention to hockey is at 7:01 tomorrow when I'll be at the Barclays Center.
What about tonight?
Islander home opener.
Wow, I didn't know you were going to be there.
My dad has Islander season tickets.
Oh, that's cool. Nice.
So I latch on whenever I feel like it.
Yeah, that's right. I did know you had season tickets. That's right.
Yeah, we've met.
You helped me get the free food.
Yep.
That was always good.
The Sabres signed Jack Eichel to an 8-year extension worth $80 million. Last year, he had 57 points in 61 games. Eleanor, I know you love this deal, right?
I love this deal. I'm a huge Jack Eichel fan. I think that it's the perfect deal. I think he deserves it. I think he's great. I think it's awesome.
It is. It's a really good deal for Buffalo.
He's the future of Buffalo, so
Definitely.
He is.
Got to build around him.
Him and Kyle Okposo.
And Matt Molson.
I just hope that Eichel stays healthy.
Yeah.
That's the big thing.
Well, he only played in 61 games.
Didn't Eichel get the A this year?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
They're not doing captains. They're just doing
the three assistants.
So who has the other two?
Okposo,
O'Reilly?
Bogusin, and O'Reilly.
Bogosian and O'Reilly.
Yeah.
So they have 4 assistant captains?
4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to rotate.
Okay. All right. I could see that. The Jets signed Nikolai Ehlers to a 7-year extension worth $42 million. Not the New York Jets, Dominic.
I know. I love
you just
doing
gave
that.
me a
I
look.
love doing that.
Last year he had 64 points in 82 games. Eleanor, what do you think of the deal?
I honestly think that it's a steal. I think he could have gotten at least $8 million. I think that he is amazing. He has great speed, great hands, and he has great vision. So I think he's awesome, and I think it was a really good deal. Really.
See, now, because Nick Ehlers played last year, I can talk about him. I like Nick Ehlers. He's a really good young player.
And the thing, he's a left wing, but he can play right wing and he can play center.
He's very versatile.
Yeah.
He is a very versatile player. Winnipeg did a lot of creative things with him last year. So the Ducks signed Josh Manson to a 4-year extension worth $16.4 million last year. He had 17 points in 82 games. Eleanor, what are your thoughts on the deal?
Again, I think it's a good deal. I think that it was necessary because the Ducks did lose Shea Theodore, who was one of their young defensemen in the expansion draft. So I think that it was definitely necessary to lock up Josh Manson, and I think he's good.
See, now, I wasn't a huge fan of this deal. I like the Ducks this year to come out of the West in terms of the Stanley Cup Finals, but to give $4.1 million to someone who only had 17 points last year, that was a lot. And Anaheim's running into some cap issues with Getzlaf and Perry.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. And John Gibson, too, is going to get his money. So, I just wasn't a huge fan of it. So, the Islanders season starts tonight, which means that it's time to preview the NHL season. Yes, 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 Eric.
You know, I bet Eleanor doesn't want to talk about the Islanders over there. She hates them. Still can't get over that.
John Tavares not even cracking the top 5.
I don't know
Come
why it's so shocking.
No, honestly, right about now, I don't know.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't hate the Penguins. I mean, I had to travel home from Pittsburgh with a Pittsburgh Penguins cap in my bag. It took everything in my power to not leave it there. Have TSA coming after me. No, just kidding. So, Eleanor, in all seriousness, what are your thoughts on the upcoming season?
So I think that Carolina is going to be very good. I think that they had some great additions in the offseason. I think that people should watch for them. And I also think that Toronto is going to be very good.
Do you think Scott Darling's going to be the real deal over there?
Yes. Okay. I like Scott Darling a lot, and I'm hoping that he'll fit in.
And they still have Cam Ward, I believe, right?
Yeah.
They do,
yes.
yeah.
So they're starting Darling over Ward?
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
I think they might do like a 1A, 1B thing with Darling as the
which is
1A.
Understandable.
Let me ask you something. What do you think Vegas is going to be like this year?
I don't think they're going to be horrible. I don't think, obviously not going to be great. I don't think they're going to be bad.
They have no defense.
I just think they have a promising future with all the young talent they have. I think that's definitely... And again, with all the draft picks and all that stuff, you got a lot of money in terms of working with free agents, so I think they'll be able to get stuff done.
I think the Red Wings are going to be horrible, and I think Vancouver's going to be horrible.
I was a little surprised going back to Vegas that they didn't go after Yager. That would have been perfect for them. It would be someone to get butts in the seats. You could flip him at the trade deadline for more picks.
Also, pretty much he's the star on that team. No. I mean,
what about James Neal?
It's not Vadim
you're right,
Shepetchuk.
you're right.
Yager's more of a star than Neal. You don't think Yager's a bigger draw than James Neal?
No, he is, but at this stage of his career, I feel like it would be close because Neal is obviously younger.
I mean,
you know who's the real star of that team? Marc-Andre Fleury.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew it was going to come up. I'm so sad,
course.
Especially watching Matt Murray give up 6 goals and Niemi giving up 4 goals last night. I was like, Fleury, please come back.
We miss you, Marc-Andre. When does Vegas come into Pittsburgh? Do you know?
January.
January.
Okay. Yeah.
You already have the date circled on your calendar?
Yeah, I'm
Are you gonna
ready
go?
for it. No.
Would you want to go?
I would want to go. I'm going in February, though, for Kings and Maple Leafs, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you go to an Islander game against Vegas just to see Fleury?
I would, yeah, probably. I just Fleury. I mean,
we actually might be able to work something out because I know that my dad can't go to that game. Remind me, we got to work something out for that. I'm asking. Oh, it's our first date. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, I can't say anything around here without people jumping down my throat.
Oh God.
So, oh my God, I either hate this show or I love the show. I don't know which. We got about 2.5 minutes left. It's time for the bottom of the 9th. Dominic, we'll start with you because Brandon's all the way in the corner.
Okay, so actually, this is different for me. I'm actually going to be talking about soccer right now.
Soccer. Okay.
Ronaldo and Messi could both potentially miss the World Cup.
Wow.
I have to bring that up. Argentina, 6th in South America, 1 game to go, facing elimination. And then for Portugal, 2nd in the European group, 2 games to go, facing playoff. So it's... I don't know, that's pretty interesting. I thought it's just a fact that I got to bring up because there's such big names, especially with the World Cup this summer.
I mean, I will watch the World Cup.
Oh, I always watch the World Cup. I'm not a big fan of soccer, but when it comes to the World Cup, I feel like you have to watch it. It's just such a big thing in sports.
Oh, 100%. Brandon, you want to slide that microphone over, my friend?
Yes, I will slide it over. It's fortunate for me to say this, but my 0-4 Giants are going against the 0-4 Chargers. Someone's got to get a win, Jacob. I mean, come on, man.
No, they're going to get a tie.
Nah, don't even say that. That would be devastating.
I was worried about that with the Jets game.
I hate ties. I love the college
ties.
overtime. I love college overtime.
I love that too, but it's like you want to keep that in college almost. That's what.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I could see it. Brandon, wait a minute. Don't leave yet. Get on a mic really fast. Who are you picking in that game, Giants or Chargers?
I'm going with my Giants, man.
You're going with the
Absolutely.
Giants?
If the Giants don't win that game, changes are going to be made before the end of the season.
I would agree with that. I don't know who I'm picking. Chargers have a great offense.
And their defense too. Melvin Ingram, possible defensive player of the year right now.
But the Giants are home. I don't know.
It's literally a toss-up. Like, that's really the sad part.
A gun to my head, I'll say the Chargers.
I think it depends on the quarterbacks. I think who's going to play better.
Who makes more
Eli
mistakes?
Or Rivers. Because remember, they really should be on different teams. Each other's team.
Literally.
Yeah, 2004.
Yep.
I enjoyed that trade. Okay,
yeah,
so...
I'm sure you remember it well.
I actually remember that the Giants were supposed to pick Big Ben before they picked Phillip Rivers, but they traded for Phillip Rivers
Either
to
way,
get
if
Eli
you go with
Manning.
any of those guys...
I was going to say. I mean, if you put Rivers on those Giant teams that won Super Bowls, Rivers would have 2 Super Bowl rings.
Yeah, obviously. I think so. I'm not going to say obviously because we don't know.
No, it is obvious.
The first questionable decision of the year is going to Doug Waite, the head coach of the New York Islanders. Josh Ho-Sang is not playing, but Jason Chimera is. Doug Waite, you are the future of this team. You might go to 10 straight Stanley Cups in a row, but that's your first questionable decision of the year.
If Doug Waite goes to 10 straight Stanley Cups with the New York Islanders, I will eat your house and paint my hat. Eleanor?
It's College Radio Day, so I just want to say thank you to the station for giving me all opportunities.
Wow. Happy College Radio Day.
Yes.
Also, wait, just a reminder for the Giant game, Paul Perkins is ruled out.
So is Weston Richburg.
So,
that's going to be rough. So, my bottom of the ninth is going to go to an update. For the Red Sox-Astro game, it is 4-1 Houston. Bottom of the fourth, 2 out. Runners on the corners. Houston, man, if they go up 2-0 over Boston, that's it.
oh man, is that game going slow?
All the games have been going slow.
That is true.
You didn't go to the game on Tuesday, get home at 1 in the morning. My dad was screaming at me to take the Hutchinson Parkway. I wanted to take the Pelham. Dad, shut up and let me drive. We're out of time here on Beyond the Game. For Brandon Johnson, Dominic Arbolino, Eric Fischetti, and Eleanor Chompy, I am Jacob Falk saying, I'm the driver. I'll make my own damn rules.